Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Casey, and today I wanted to talk about school shootings and trespassers and just some of the weird topics that I've been kind of thinking up. And the reason why I actually want to talk about school shootings in the first place, or even the reason behind some of them, is I was looking up some videos on YouTube about like some of the corruption scandals in the government and how sometimes people think that they're trying to help and whatnot and really not doing their job in the government like they should be doing, and they take they abuse pretty much the system. And I don't know, it just becomes real bad. And I was searching through something else, and I came across a story of Columbine, excuse me. I don't exactly know how you pronounce that word, but I was thinking about, not exactly that particular school shooting. I know it's a really sad story, and my heart goes out to those families who, and even the family of the two kids, because whether people like it or not, people had families, and people were once normal before they just snap and do things that, you wouldn't really think someone would do. And I wanted to more or less get at like what causes that, and not to be like kind of Dr. Philish or anything, but I talk about that kind of stuff a lot. I talk about just different things, why people do certain stuff, and what makes us think and what makes us tick and whatnot. But I like I said, I don't want to be Dr. Phil about this, but at the same time, I think it needs to be addressed because even like I don't know, something happened here recently, just kind of really bothered me, kind of made me think about this. Some people out by our house, I live out in the middle of nowhere, out in the country in Oklahoma, and we had these people trespassing out in the middle of nowhere. It's the middle of the night, and my mom, she's carrying a gun. She decides to get out and talk to these guys, and these guys were frightened because people getting pulled up on by you're in this vehicle, and this truck pulls up behind you, and this person gets out with a gun asking questions. You're probably gonna be kind of scared at first or nervous. This guy was really nervous, but we were talking about you gotta watch out because some kids, they don't know how to react under stress and pressure because they just snap. And I was thinking, kids get so misunderstood sometimes, and it's more like a misrepresentation of what's going on. And I really think there needs to be more programs that address the issue of, not so much, more psychiatric things than just say, hey, this person has a problem. Make sure they're separated or whatever. Or I don't know, like the fact that people have, post-traumatic stress disorder when they come back from even, military operations, and we just send them a check. I don't want to bash on anyone. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying I think, at least the United States has a problem with, addressing this and helping in our school system. It just seems so messed up. And, I was just thinking about this, about how kids and teens and even adults, they're really misunderstood. And since hardly people anymore just want to listen. A lot of people are about me, and if it's not about, if something isn't going on and it doesn't have to concern with themselves, they really don't care. And we're really selfish people. And I don't know, really brought this on, but I really thought strongly of it. And I know I've talked to some friends before about people trespassing out here. I know I've talked to Bongo about, he's like, who did you shoot today? And I'll get around and stuff. But seriously, like, it just like bothers me that sometimes people get misunderstood and they get freaked out. And we do really strange things when we're stressed out and freaked out. And, I want I want your opinion before I actually go into this fully and talk about this, or in like a different manner in another video. I want to know what you guys think and if I should go into this or not. But I'm just getting my thoughts together for the next week. I'm going to try and make a ton more videos. But yeah, I want to know your opinion on this. Any other suggestions you guys have, if any kind of area topic you guys want me to kind of cover on this, be really great. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching and thanks for listening, whatever it is that you're doing. And I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome week. Peace out, guys. See you.